Welcome to all on my YouTube channel. This is the first video on my channel. My channel will basically deal with updates related to agricultural jobs, current affairs and materials related to agricultural exams. Today we are going to discuss about an important scheme, the Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana. So this Paramparagat Krishi Vikas Yojana was basically launched on April 2015. Its main objective is to facilitate the organic farming in India. Before we move into further details, we must first learn about some of the basic organizations related to this scheme. First is the APEDA. APEDA is the Agricultural and Processed Food Products Exports Development Authority. It basically deals with the export related activities of agricultural and processed food products. Next is the NPOP. It is the National Program for Organic Produce. It deals with the development and certification of organic products. Next is the FTOR, it is the Foreign Trade Development Regulation. It regulates the foreign trade. Next, moving into the basic features under this scheme, every farmer will be given rupees 20,000 per acre in 3 years from planting to harvesting of crops and even for transport of the produce to the market. So basically, rupees 20,000 per acre in 3 years will be given to each and every farmer from sowing to harvesting of the crops and even for the transport of these crops to the market. Next point, 50 or more farmers will form a cluster of 50-acre land to take up organic farming under this scheme. In this way, in 3 years, 10,000 clusters will be formed where a total of 5 lakh acres of land will be covered. Now this point tells us that 50 or more farmers will basically form a group or a cluster where each cluster will have a holding of 50-acre land, and in 3 years 10,000 such clusters, if we multiply 10,000 with 50-acre land, a total of 5 lakh acres of land will be formed. The next point is each member of the group will be given rupees 50,000 per hectare. In 3 years 10,000 clusters will be formed of 20 hectares each. So as we know that 1 hectare is equals to 2.5 acres. So if we multiply 20 hectares with 2.5, it comes to 50 acres. As we learned in the previous slide that each cluster or group will have a holding of 50-acre land. So in this point basically the acres has been converted to hectares. And even if you look into this amount, that is rupees 50,000 per hectare, it is basically was the rupees 20,000 per acre, and when this 20,000 per acre is multiplied by 2.5, it comes to 50,000 per hectare. Now moving to the next point is each clusters will be given rupees 1,20,000 for the storage of organic products and their transportation to the market. So an additional 1,20,000 to each cluster will be given for the storage of their organic products and its transportation to the market. Coming to the next point, Sikkim has been declared the first organic state of India. This is a very important point. Moving into the next point, fund for 8 northeast states and in 3 hilly states of Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh and Uttarakhand, there is a division of the fund in the ratio of 90:10. This means that if 50 lakhs has been allocated for this scheme, then 90% will be shared by the center and 10% by the state. And for the remaining states, it will be in the ratio of 60:40. Now coming to the next point, assistance is mainly given for cluster formation, PGS certification, quality control, conversion of land into organic farming, application of biofertilizers and biopesticides. So in this point basically tells us that the main objective was to form clusters to give PGS certification and quality control, and also the conversion of the lands into organic farming and the application of biofertilizers and biopesticides. From 2015 to 2000 from 2015-16 to 2018-19, rupees 1307 crores has been allocated for organic cultivation in our country. So basically we come to the end of this video. Thank you. Please like and subscribe for more videos.